Have you ever heard the one about men thinking about sex every 7 seconds? It's a statement that has been repeated so often that many people accept it as a universal truth. It's a common joke, a cultural trope, and a statement often presented as fact. People laugh about it, comedians joke about it, and it has even found its way into casual conversations. This supposed truth about the male brain has permeated our understanding of men, relationships, and sexuality. It has shaped stereotypes and influenced how we perceive male behavior. But is there any truth to this claim? The short answer is no. The idea that men think about sex every 7 seconds is a myth. This essay will explore the origins of this myth and why it's so pervasive. We'll look at how it started and why it continues to be believed by so many. We'll delve into the scientific evidence that debunks this claim, revealing the reality of men's thoughts. Research shows that men's thoughts are far more varied and complex. By understanding the falsity of this myth, we can move towards a more accurate and respectful understanding of men and their inner lives. It's important to recognize the diversity of human thought. The myth that men think about sex every 7 seconds is not only statistically impossible but also deeply reductive. It oversimplifies the complexity of human cognition. It minimizes the complexity of human thought and experience. Men like women have a wide range of thoughts that encompass many aspects of life. Men like women experience a wide range of thoughts and emotions throughout the day, far beyond the realm of sex. Understanding this helps us appreciate the full spectrum of human experience. The origin of the myth that men think about sex every 7 seconds is difficult to pinpoint. This widely accepted notion has been around for decades, but its exact beginnings remain elusive. It likely emerged from a combination of cultural stereotypes and societal expectations. Over time, these ideas have been perpetuated through various forms of media and social interactions. Traditional gender roles often portray men as driven by biological urges, with sex being at the forefront of their minds. This portrayal has been deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. This hyper-masculine stereotype has been reinforced through media, jokes, and even casual conversations. Movies, TV shows, and stand-up comedy often depict men as being obsessed with sex. The lack of open dialogue about sex and sexuality further contributes to the persistence of this myth. In many settings, discussing sexual thoughts and behaviors is still considered taboo. When we shy away from honest conversations about our experiences and desires, we leave room for assumptions and stereotypes to fill the void. This silence allows misconceptions to flourish unchecked. This lack of accurate information allows myths like the 7-second rule to thrive. Comprehensive sex education and open discussions are crucial in debunking these persistent myths. Scientific research directly contradicts the popular notion that men think about sex every 7 seconds, a myth that has been widely circulated and accepted without much scrutiny. Studies using advanced thought monitoring techniques have found no significant difference in the frequency of sexual thoughts between men and women, debunking this long-held belief. While there is natural variation between individuals, it is clear that men are not consumed by a constant barrage of sexual thoughts, as often portrayed in media and popular culture. Neuroscience further dismantles this myth by showing how the brain processes a multitude of thoughts and emotions at any given moment. The human brain is incredibly complex, capable of processing countless thoughts and emotions simultaneously, far beyond just sexual thoughts. Attributing such a narrow focus to one specific thought, like sex, ignores the vastness of human cognition and the incredible capacity of our minds to engage in diverse and intricate thinking. Men, like anyone else, lead multifaceted lives filled with a diverse range of thoughts. Their minds are occupied by work, family, hobbies, anxieties, aspirations, and countless other aspects of human experience. Reducing their thoughts to a single simplistic notion is not only inaccurate but also unfair. The myth of the 7-second rule perpetuates harmful stereotypes and limits our understanding of men as complex individuals. It's time to retire this outdated notion and embrace a more nuanced view of men and their inner lives.